Hello! Bonsoir YouTube, j'espère que vous allez bien, bienvenue sur une nouvelle vidéo, une nouvelle VOD, un nouveau stream. C'est l'épisode 4 de The Wolf Among Us. On s'est quitté la dernière fois avec une scène tout à fait dramatique. Notre cher Big B, il a tanké, quoi, il s'est pris genre 30 balles de fusil dans la gueule. Et il est toujours en vie. Bon, il s'est fait casser le bras aussi, c'était terrible. On s'est fait tabasser, mais malheureusement notre cher Big B, qui est en réalité le grand méchant loup, bah, pour survivre, a dû se retransformer dans sa véritable apparence. Et on aurait peut-être ou peut-être pas assassiné de sang-froid un de nos ennemis. Mais voilà, ils vont encore nous faire le reproche qu'on n'aurait pas dû tuer ce mec. Mais après tout ce qu'on s'est pris dans la gueule, on s'est pris 20 cartouches de fusil dans la gueule et ils vont nous faire croire qu'on n'avait pas eu raison d'en buter au moins un des deux. Come on guys, be serious for once. Be real. C'est bon là. On est obligé de tout prendre dans la gueule et de faire le gentil au bout d'un moment. Moi aussi j'ai envie de tuer. C'est peur. Ouais voilà, on va encore nous faire la gueule parce qu'on a buté quelqu'un. Bref. C'est terrible, c'est terrible. On a aussi eu connaissance de deux nouveaux personnages, Bloody Mary et le Tordu, apparemment l'antagoniste peut-être de cette histoire. Voyons voir l'épisode 4, Déguisé en agneau. Voyons voir l'épisode 4, mesdames et messieurs, avec le petit Previously. C'est parti. Allez.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Woo!
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Vive la reine. Je sais pas pourquoi elle dit ça. Ok. Est-ce qu'on s'est remis de nos blessures? Telle est la question. Oh, il y a un boucan!
See you around.
Oh, le nightmare. Ah oui.
Bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Ah oui.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Easy there. Try not to move.
On est mal en point. Ah!
This way, old boy.
C'est
I
super.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Ah, mais arrêtez de nous montrer ça!
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Mais... Oh non. Guys, regardez pas. Ah, super.
For heaven's sake.
Ah, pardon.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Faut que je change mes touches. C'est bon. D'accord.
That'll do.
Heureusement qu'on a...
Better off.
Heureusement que c'est un
This way I
goat,
won't have
lui,
to
hein.
reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Bébou. Elle se fait du souci pour moi.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
D'accord.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Au revoir le
Swiney.
Groot. Oh, il est sympa le médecin quand même. Hein. Franchement. Je suis déjà debout moi. On a rien à foutre. Ah, une petite bière. Ah, wouh.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Ouais.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Contact physique.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him.
Attends le
he's
risque, guys.
never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or
On
that
s'en
the
fout
Crooked
de
Man thinks he's
Crane.
got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Huh?
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
Je vais rien dire. Choc barre.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Je suis choc barre, je sais même plus quoi dire, guys.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like
Oh là
that?
là.
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Arrêtez de me faire chier en fait, là j'en peux plus, là laissez-moi me reposer, bordel de cul.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Problem?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Ah bah oui, là, t'es sus un peu,
Consider
là.
the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Je peux plus rien dire,
Rules are the
moi!
rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah, well, I think I ran out.
Oh là là, guys. Déjà trop de dialogue là, je sais plus où donner de la tête là, je suis du père. Ok, donc là il y a Nerissa, aka la petite sirène, qui veut nous parler quoi. Elle va me dire oh my god, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé en fait. Ouais, je crois qu'elle a des trucs, elle nous avait regardé bizarrement à la fin de l'épisode dernier. Ok. Mon dieu, il se passe déjà trop de choses, guys. Colin, le gros pig. Let's go, motherfuckers. Épisode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Bonjour.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Écoute,
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
allez, une bonne clope. Ah.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Voilà.
It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Trope.
If I could answer you just like that,
Big
I
flop.
wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Ouh là là,
Are you?
le foreshadowing.
Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Oh là là.
But your lips are sealed.
C'est vraiment la petite sirène qui a perdu sa voix, guys. C'est pareil.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
J'ai big brain. Big brain. Oh là là, oh là là. Je pense que si on le retire, il se passe un truc. Hein.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Ah ouais, je pense que
You
c'est pas
can't do that!
c'est pas aussi facile.
Slow
Hein.
down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Chill, motherfucker!
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Chill.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please,
What are you worried about?
just... please don't say anything.
Oh là là, trop de mystère, là j'en peux plus. Hey!
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Ah ouais, carrément, tu penses?
Okay then. Good work.
Ça leur coupe la tête, genre?
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this
Attendez,
the right
crazy
place to
quand même.
look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Elle est endettée, on sait qu'elle est endettée à hauteur du.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man?
Bah elle est endettée, on l'a vu.
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Bye bye. See you later, alligator. L'appartement de la Belle et la Bête. Ok, du coup, c'est confirmé, enfin, je pense que c'est confirmé que du coup, ce qui a coupé la tête à Faith et Lily, c'est parce qu'elles ont essayé de retirer le ruban qu'elles ont autour du cou, qui les empêche de parler et de raconter tous les secrets des méchants. Voilà.
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Bon, arrêtez de vous taper sur la tête à chaque fois, là, vous deux, là. On frappe ou on va direct? Mais moi je suis Bigby en fait, j'ai pas besoin de taper à la porte en fait. Moi je viens, je unannounced, je viens et je rentre. Ah d'accord, flop. Bon ok. Toujours à s'engueuler ces deux là.
Oh. What do you want?
Open the door, motherfucker!
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Mais...
Stirring the pot?
Bah...
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Mais... Pourquoi il me déteste?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Oh.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's out the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Eh bien, bon garçon.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Il fait trop le mec jaloux là, c'est bon.
To you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh là 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 là. Ben dis donc. Y'en a qui vivent bien ici.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Damn.
Going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called.
C'est bon, vous avez fini de parler?
Later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Toujours à s'engueuler, hein, c'est trop grave. Hein. Bon, laissez-moi regarder un peu. Oh merde, un flop.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, It looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like
Oh, le
this?
mal
I'm
de
just trying to
crâne.
do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Dans un film d'horreur ou quoi?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the phone
Hey,
right now, so
we're
leave
not
a
done
message
yet.
at the beep and
I
we'll
should-
get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Okay.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Le jeu, il voulait trop que je sois en colère contre eux parce qu'ils ont aidé sans le vouloir les grands méchants. J'en ai rien à foutre. Voilà. Rien à foutre, littéralement. On peut aller soit à Lucky Pound, soit à la boucherie. Moi, je pense que la boucherie, ça peut être plus drôle, non? Enfin, plus drôle, je sais pas, mais... C'est bien, on aura sûrement l'occasion de faire les deux. Après, c'est possible que ça change en fonction de où on va en premier lieu, comme la dernière fois. Lucky Pound, c'est là où il... C'est là où il... Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a dit? C'est où il prête de l'argent, quoi. Contre des objets de valeur, j'ai l'impression. La boucherie, ça a l'air d'être sus. Comme dit, apparemment, c'est pas une vraie boucherie. J'ai envie d'aller à la boucherie. La
I
boucherie!
want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Bah, c'est nettoyeur, c'est... T'as pas le choix, en fait.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ok. Bon. Le cat above. La boucherie. Pas grand chose dans cette boucherie, j'ai l'impression, hein. No smoking allowed. J'en ai rien à foutre. Enfin, j'en ai rien à foutre, je suis Big B Wolf, guys. I'm the big bad wolf, motherfuckers. Bien. Eh bah putain.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
T'as vu...
Right.
Vu à quoi ça ressemble, je pense qu'il y a pas vraiment de clients qui passent par là. Voyons voir un petit peu nos options. Oh là là, qui veut une bonne saucisse périmée?
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Miam 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 miam. On va faire ding 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 ding.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before.
Ah bon?
Antique green leaves.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y avait la vieille, j'ai carrément oublié la vieille. Bonjour!
Bigby Wolf?
Oui, c'est moi.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else.
Ah ouais.
We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? 'Cause if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on, I just gotta go check.
Il a appuyé sur un
Don't
pitonio!
go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh là là, motherfuckers! Il essaie de me piéger. Il me trapped.
Shit.
S'il a appuyé sur quoi même? Attention le drame. Attention les vegans, fermez les yeux. Fermez les yeux, guys.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh là là, ça pue du cul, guys. Je suis prêt pour les QTE. J'ai peur.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Putain, ils ont beaucoup de
I'm
viande.
sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years. I don't know any more than that.
Je vais le regarder intensément.
I'm not part of their crew. You know, the Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb,
Okay.
and that mental case Bloody Mary.
C'est qui Jersey? On l'a pas vu?
Talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
Shut the fuck up!
Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I
Oui,
don't
bah
know
oui.
what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit. All that for a shop I can't even run right. Dragging meats in through the front. That is when I even get fresh meat.
Il s'arrête pas.
Really. I don't even know what's back there. Could be anything.
Mais il fait que parler, c'est dingue. Ok, c'est bon. Ferme sa gueule. Tu sais quoi, j'ai même pas envie d'écouter. Moi, je ouvre. Open the door. Attention, à votre avis, il y a quoi derrière? Ils font de la gueudron? Stock. Nosebleed? Quoi?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Oh.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker! Je suis le shérif en fait. Tu te prends pour qui là?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
What the hell? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce charabia?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
On peut bouger le tableau, mais attendez.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
C'est des ingrédients de potions magiques.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
C'est ensanglanté.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Oh! Greenleaf!
He's got his hooks into everybody. And it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
Nerissa!
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
miroir.
It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Let-toi calm down, motherfucker, okay? And shut the fuck up! T'es quand même un peu complice, hein. Bon. On va aller au Lucky Pawn! J'espère qu'on peut encore trouver des
Don't
trucs.
give me that shit.
Jersey?
What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You
Ouais, je
don't
regarde.
want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit! I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Non mais la sale gueule du type.
Mind?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine.
Comment ça,
My
dog?
axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedledum. Ah! You fucking motherfuckers! Oh, motherfucker!
Je suis obligé de faire ça? Ou pas? Allez, pour le fun, guys.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Ah oui, on s'énerve vraiment?
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Mais tu sais pas qui je suis en fait. Je pense que t'as oublié qui j'étais.
There she is.
Je sais pas c'est qui, mais je le... Hop, hop, hop. Je te connais même pas, mais j'ai envie de te casser la gueule. Jesus fuck! On avait dit qu'on tuait plus personne, mais bon, on est trop... Il va me bouffer! Come in, guys! Come in!
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town. Oh!
Next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
Il parle trop mal.
Back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Le mec, on le connaît même pas, on l'a défoncé.
He won't be needing this anymore.
Je sais pas si j'aurais dû faire ça.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Ah d'accord. Moi je voulais qu'il m'en apprenne un peu plus là, comment ça? On aurait pu le tuer je pense hein. Non mais c'est un bon le bûcheron. Bon des fois il me parle un peu mal quand même. Hein. Mais c'est pas un bad guy. Arr.
Shitty brand.
Contre le mec, on l'a défoncé.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Bah tu peux plus.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Alright, we'll go do it then.
Un choc bar quoi. Après il avait quand même une putain de tête de con. Hein. Le beau gars.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Ok. On a eu notre scène de baston. Bureau des affaires courantes de Fableville. Ok, on a eu le morceau du miroir, on va pouvoir l'utiliser. Oh.
Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Les gens sont tous trop méchants en fait.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Mais il est trop ceci, lui, là.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
I had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Well, I would say each case deserves to be decided on its own merits, don't you think? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point.
I'd be surprised if anyone had.
Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Je vais pas l'envoyer plus que ça non plus.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Ok, le comeback du mirror.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ah mais j'y pep. Coucou. Coucou. Ah!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
C'est sur une porte différente à chaque fois.
It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Oh là là.
Good.
Je vais faire ce
I
que
have
je
enough to
peux.
worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Je vais faire ce que je peux pour pas le défoncer, mais ça va être compliqué, je pense. Ça va être très très compliqué. Le Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street, Night. Ah, c'est sous le pont carrément. Guys, j'ai peur. Knock knock, motherfuckers! Vas-y, vas-y, fais-le. On a tous envie que tu le fasses. Vas-y, Bigby, vas-y! Waouh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
On n'est pas potes là en fait.
Admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
All right, let's get this over with.
Mais c'est qui tous ces gens qui sont complices avec des gens horribles et qui se prennent pour les victimes là?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little
J'en ai
kid.
rien à branler de ta vie en fait. Mais qu'est-ce que tu
He gave me a job. And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate.
Ah, y a quelqu'un qui rigolait tout le temps.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
You needn't worry.
I don't exactly know. I
like
just mind the door.
I'm sure he would
Boss is
prove
there.
himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but
Est-ce qu'on connaît des voix ou pas?
It's a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out on you.
We will tame the whelp. Like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
Excuse me, but I have a job to do.
Désolé, je voulais écouter. Il y avait pas de sous-titres malheureusement, mais...
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Attention. Ah! Oh Jesus, je suis en territoire ennemi. Oh là là! Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia!
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
Oh, le vieux moche.
accommodating sort.
Oh, le vieux
but
moche.
You handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Très bien. Oh là là, guys, il y a tous les gens qui me détestent dans une pièce.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Il y a la meuf là, Viviane. C'était une gentille, elle. Elle était avec nous aux funérailles.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to
Oh
discuss.
là 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 là. J'ai qu'une chose à faire, guys. Une bonne clope.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
What? Seulement 10% des gens ont dit que Colin devait aller à la ferme? Après, j'ai pas dit, j'ai pas dit, je l'ai pas dit comme ça non plus. Hein. J'essaye d'être un peu plus neutre que ça quand même. Mais je suis désolé, c'est pas ma faute. Hein. C'est la loi. Ok, j'ai pas essayé d'enlever le ruban. On est allé effectivement à la boucherie d'abord. 24% des gens ont décidé... Ah oui, ils les envoient pas à la ferme, apparemment. I'm sorry, en fait. Il y a 43,7% des gens qui ont juste décidé d'allumer la clope, en fait. C'est compréhensible. Eh bien, c'était l'épisode 4, mesdames et messieurs, il ne nous reste plus qu'un épisode. Plus qu'un épisode où ça va être le drame. Ça va clairement être le drame, guys. En un épisode, on est censé boucler cette histoire. Et j'ai l'impression qu'on n'y est pas encore, donc qu'est-ce qui va se passer la prochaine fois? Rendez-vous mardi! Normalement mardi, pour la fin. Ok, guys? Tuesday. Dans 2 jours. Non, JP, bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous raconter, le vieux schnogos, là? Le vieux schnogos tout mochos. Big Wolf. Ça va être la guerre. Je pense qu'on va, on va se taper sur la gueule en tout cas. En tout cas avec la Bloody Mary, ça c'est sûr on va se taper sur la gueule. Pensez je vais devoir la tuer? C'est une très bonne question, je ne sais pas. Aïe aïe aïe. Voyons voir un petit peu le livre des fables. What's new? On s'est arrêté à Bloody Mary bien sûr. Les balles en argent. Donc ça c'est connu. Le point faible de Wolf. Effectivement. Une adjointe active. Tout sur les épaules de Blanche. Le diable de Jersey. Un connard celui-ci, hein. La hache du bûcheron, bien sûr. Ensorcelé par les druides. Elle devint légendaire lorsque le bûcheron trancha le grand méchant loup de l'estomac jusqu'au cou, libérant ainsi le petit chaperon rouge. C'est vrai que c'est ça l'histoire de base, hein. C'est gore. Hein. C'est vrai qu'à la fin, normalement, c'est ça qui se passe. Hein. Dans la vraie histoire. Hein. Johan! Est-ce que c'est un humain lambda lui ou pas? Je sais même pas. L'argent de Barbe Bleue. Là à penser que les donations de Barbe Bleue au gouvernement de Fableville ont pour dessein de servir ses propres intérêts, il n'y a qu'un pas que beaucoup n'ont pas hésité à franchir. Sûrement dans le but d'obtenir des faveurs et une place plus importante au sein des instances gouvernementales. Ce qu'ils recherchent réellement, c'est la stabilité et la force. Parce qu'aussi loin que Barbe Bleue soit concernée, Fableville existe pour le cacher des yeux du monde des communs. Son argent est aussi une épée, il est avant tout un bouclier. L'antre du tordu. Se trouvant dans une église lavée de toute trace religieuse. C'est là que l'un des nombreux théâtres des opérations du tordu qui lui servent à faire fonctionner les tréfonds de Fableville. Avec son atmosphère presque lounge, le plus agréable qu'un rendez-vous dans un garde vivant. Cet endroit est totalement coupé du monde extérieur et la seule manière d'y pénétrer se trouve dans l'un des nombreux portails marqués du sceau de la roue de Catherine, utilisé par le tordu et gravé dans toute la ville. Et plus la roue de Catherine, donc ça apparemment c'est une méthode de torture. Fun! So sexy, guys! Le roi du crime. Le tordu s'est lentement mais sûrement construit son appartenance à la désirée liste des personnes les plus puissantes de Fableville. Cette opération commença avec une simple pièce tordue et une maison qu'il était tout autant. Deux choses auxquelles il tenait plus que tout le monde, bien plus qu'à sa femme ou à ses enfants, qu'il tua plutôt que de risquer de les laisser se mettre en travers de son chemin. D'accord! Dans son ascension, le tordu a attrapé dans sa toile criminelle de nombreuses fables, leur donnant ainsi ce dont ils avaient besoin, mais toujours pour une plus grosse contrepartie. Rusé et persuasif, c'est un être impitoyable. Bah ça donne envie de le laisser en vie, hein. Le petit Tim! J'en ai rien à branler de ce mec. Le petit Tim, non mais oh là là. À part de nous raconter sa life là et nous faire chier, c'est bon. La vie à la ferme. Se dressant dans un lieu idyllique et géré par sa communauté, la ferme semblerait être l'endroit rêvé pour une existence en dehors de Fableville, mais les personnes y ayant vécu ont une vision autrement différente. Ils la voient telle qu'elle est une prison, un endroit où vous êtes libre d'être et de faire ce que vous voulez, sauf en partir. Le fait que les fables à l'apparence humaine sous garde d'être envoyées à la ferme trouve sa réponse via leur position autoproclamée de leader. Ouais. Bah... Je sais pas, moi... Je leur ai dit qu'il fallait qu'ils y aillent, mais en même temps, ils respectent pas les règles aussi. S'ils respectent pas les règles, Mamie Blanche-Neige, elle va être pas contente avec moi. En fait... Ils font marrer, eux. Hein. À mardi, Kiki! À mardi, Kiki, mardi, du coup, ce sera l'épisode 5, le dernier épisode de The Wolf Among Us. Soyez là, bien sûr, pour le dénouement final. Le dénouement final, guys. De cette histoire. Mais j'ai l'impression qu'on est tellement loin d'une conclusion que je sais pas ce qui va se passer mardi, mais... Ça risque d'être crazy, quoi. Bon, les succès, voilà. Voilà. Mesdames et messieurs qui regardent sur YouTube, j'espère que vous avez apprécié cet épisode 4 de The Wolf Among Us, bien sûr. Mettez un like, mettez un commentaire si c'est le cas. Abonnez-vous à la chaîne YouTube et venez sur twitch.tv/Xaesque pour la suite des aventures et les prochains jeux que nous allons faire en live, bien sûr. Les gros bisous YouTube. À très bientôt dans une prochaine VOD. Bye bye. Bisous bisous.